Welcome to Fit by Food, where we outsmart binge eating without any restriction. So, I want to talk about today why quick fixes are worthless. They do not give us anything. If anything, if anything, it makes us go two steps back. And why this is that if we believe that there is a quick fix, it's not like it will solve everything, like all the years of torture, of restrictiveness, of just sadness about our bodies and feeling this hopeless feeling. It will never become something that will give you an instant fix and then it's solved. It will never come to you. I'm sorry to say it, but it will never be that like that. No one will solve this for you. No one. This is the inner version of yourself, the inner child that hopes that someone will save you, but it will not happen. And why will it not happen? Because if it happened, it would be a disservice to you. You would be completely dependent on someone outside yourself to fix something that's inside you. You do not want to be codependent on someone else, something else. You want to be able to fix it for yourself. And this is where this journey, if you really see the meaning behind binge eating, is really a journey to come back for yourself and go into adulthood. Binge eating is a version of yourself that has not gone into adulthood and has a problem with self regulation. It is a part of you that just desperately tries to find a relief in the adult world. And what this invites you to do is to go into your inner landscape. This journey can show you how to level up, how you approach this. Because if you have a past of quick fixes and trying different things and then giving up, not because you had not enough willpower, but because you're having a war against your own body, it's not doable. You cannot control your body by choosing starvation in order to compensate for the binges. It's not possible. So you're asked to do an alternative method here. What I preach at Fit by Food is a change in diet so that you can biohack your body down to your ideal weight and eventually nature will balance itself out. It's choosing the high carb, low fat, plant based diet. So, foods high in volume, so very big portions, but they do not contain that many calories. And in this way, if you focus on these food items, you do never have to think about calories because you know if you have this past of binge eating, you know that fixating on calories is so triggering. You will be in this mindset of restrictiveness and guilt, and it's awful. I do not I do not speak for this. I hate counting calories. We're not doing that at all. Quite the opposite. I really encourage you to eat as much as you want, how abundant you can, so much you can, just so you satisfy that part of you that wants to be self soothed. Quick fixes, if you continue going back to it, you're going to go into it with a mindset of, I want just this to be all gone. I just want this to be fixed. And it's never sustainable because it's not a quick fix. It's deeply rooted in you, this behavior, and it is a coping mechanism. So it comes from the deep core of your soul, this deep, deep part. So there will never be just like a bandage put on this core. It will need to be extracted, the weeds and the demons from this part in order to it to naturally surge to the surface. Every time you focus on quick fixes, you're dishonoring your own inner child. You will never have a sustainable change this way. You will give up eventually because it is never sustainable. And then you will feel the distrust towards yourself and the hopelessness. And this will be the cycle that continues going on until you feel like you had enough. For a sustainable change, you need to change diet, you need to change your habit and mindset, you need to change your relationship to your inner self. And we do that here at Fit by Food. So subscribe if you want more awareness on this. I'm giving away so many puzzle pieces here. I share my own journey, my own insights here at Fit by Food. And on the Get Fit by Food website, you have the module 1 where we explore diet and rewire your relationship to food by focusing on a high carb, low fat, plant based diet. I have a bachelor's degree in nutrition, so I talk a lot about the basics of nutrition. And eventually, there will be a module 2 and 3. And to compensate for that, there is a book on the website where I talk about module 2 and 3, which is more about the habits and the healing part. So stay tuned and remember, it is possible to get fit by food.